Okay. Okay, lahat ba tayo settled na? Except for Mark, no? Nasa labas siya. It's okay, Mark. Okay. So, once again, good evening, everyone. So, for this session, no, Miss Ree asked me to present this BA Success Blueprint. No? So, by the way, my name is Ivana Fatima Econar. No, ako yung makakasama niyo for tonight. And I hope na makalearn kayo sa akin and I can learn from you also. No? Sige. Makita man, no? Mhm.
Yes, coach.
Okay. Alright, sige. So, let's start. So, for tonight, mhm, we're going to talk about mastering client talks, interview, confidence, and smart time habits. Question, are we ready or meron na ba tayong experience having clients? Kindly use the chat box daw. Chat 1 if we have an experience. Chat 2 if wala pa. Alright? Okay. Miss Jenny, meron na. Right. The rest is wala pa. Miss Lavinia also meron. Okay. So as of the moment, no, meron tayong 18 participants or 17 to be exact. Okay, Miss Anna also, my experience niya. Okay, very good. All right. Sige, meron tayong warm-up starter questions, no? So I'll ask. So since maliit lang tayo, no, I'll ask one of you to answer these questions. Okay, are we ready? First question. What's one thing that you struggle with when talking to a client or a manager or kahit na ano, someone? Sige, I'll ask Miss Anna. Hi, Miss Anna. Ayun. Sige. Ano yung isang ano, ma'am, bagay na you struggle when you're talking to someone?
Um, ako, ma'am.
Yes
Sino
po.
pong Ana?
Ay,
Ikaw si
Annalisa.
Ana.
Ani.
Sorry, dalawa
Ako.
palang Ana. Okay. Ay, tatlo. Alright, tatlo.
Yes.
Sige, Annalisa Capuras.
Like ka ng, pwede ra magbisaya, ma'am.
O sige, di
Kay,
kayo pagalitan ni Miss Ree.
struggle gid na ako mag-English kay not really good in English man.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so, ano yung balak gagawin mo doon, Miss Annalisa? Knowing your weakness, no, or the one thing that you struggle when talking to a client or to someone, no, since the one of the purpose having this one, diba, nag-enroll kayo is to have a job, no, or magkakaroon kayo ng client. So meaning, one of the qualification that is needed is for you to, or for you, or for us to be able to speak in English, no? Not fluently, but if ever, uh, if we check ourselves, no, kung i-rate natin ang sarili natin, 1 to 10, 10 is the highest, no, na the way tayo magsalita or to speak in English, since English is the universal language. Tama man, no? So, if ma-rate natin ang self natin, hamba 5 lang. So, what are those things na needed? No, yun. If knowing what is your weakness, dapat alam mo kung paano mo yun trabahuin. No? Paano mo gawin or ano ang gagawin mo to for you to be able to speak in English no fluently or not fluently, but no kailangan mo lang maitawid, or for the client, no, to be able to understand kung ano yung sinasabi natin, kasi one of the barrier na magkakaroon or magkaka problema is pag hindi tayo marunong or meron doong gap in terms of speaking in English. So, Miss Annalisa Capuras, no, ano ba ang tawag ko sa'yo? Kaya marami mo kayong Ana dito. Mhm. Ano yung mga ginagawa mo ngayon, no? For you to be able to face yung ano mo, one of the weakness. Oh, sige.
Um, for now, ma'am, wala man ko'y, ano no, kay zero experience man jud ko, zero knowledge about aning koan mo nang nag-enroll ko para na ko'y idea kung unsay angay buhaton.
Mm-mm. Sige. So, pero ma'am, ano yung ginagawa mo ngayon? Like, nagbabasa ka ba ng books? You're watching movies? Ano ba ang pinapanood mo na movie?
Oo, ana lang. Watching movies, usahay,
Baka movie Tagalog pa din. Oh, dapat English.
English, oo.
Oo, dapat English. So that ma-practice
Tapos,
natin.
reading yun ang
Oo.
importante kay para more daghan kag ma-learn.
Ah, thank you, Miss Anna. Sige, next is how about Karil? Do I pronounce it ano ma'am properly? Karil?
Career,
Isang
yes.
Karil lang ba? Okay. Ma'am, what's the one thing that you struggle when talking to a client or a manager?
Maybe one thing struggling with the client po is meeting their expectation, align
Mm-mm.
with their kuan po. Kasi kanang we have different what if your expectation for this outpost is good, then with expecting to the client it's not matter, so that's nang sakto standards for them. So maybe that's the only maybe that's one of the part of struggling, aligning with the expectation with the client, but I think it can also improve by the client or manager can maybe suggest something to improve the the project or the documents.
All right. Thank you, Miss Karil. Sige. So, meeting the expectations of the client. Kasi dapat, one of the things that Miss Ree have taught me, no, is knowing your worth also. Um, dapat win-win yung situation, no? Later, we'll cover that one, no? One of the topics na ano natin mapag-uusapan is ano yung dapat gawin. Oh, sige. So next question. If you had a job interview tomorrow, what would make you feel more prepared? So this question is for Miss Jenny. Jenny Novino. Sis, dalawang Jenny ang nasa screen ko. Hi, Miss.
Hi, good evening,
Good
ate.
evening. Sige,
Um,
Miss.
ayun, for me to feel more prepared, um, I practice. Um, I practice most of the common questions like tell me something about yourself. I practice how will I be able to answer situational questions, because sometimes some clients just give questions out of the box, something like that. So I would feel more prepared when I rehearse myself.
All
That's
right. Thank you, Miss Jenny. Very good. How about Miss Anna Sebastian? Hi, Miss Anna.
Yes,
Same
hello.
question, ma'am.
Good evening. Um, um, ano ba yun? So, hindi po ako masyadong, ano po kasi ako sa sales, so hindi po ako more of naghahanap ng job. So, once pa lang po ako na-interview, ayun din po. Ang weakness ko po is yung ano, yun nga, sa English din, yung fluent. Kung paano ko sila sasagutin ng fluent. So parang kaya ko naman po sumagot kaya lang yung i-deliver through English language, yun po yung medyo weakness ko. Yan. Yun yung struggle.
Okay, thank you, Miss Anna. How about Avi? Same question, Miss.
Hi, good evening, everyone. So, maybe for me, probably aligning yung experiences ko, work experiences on the job description they that they entailed sa sa yung yeah, and also practice and be prepared in synergizing my experience with the job description that they are looking for. Yeah, that's it.
All right. That's right, no? Um, First of all, you need to read, no, what are the details na nakapaloob doon sa job descriptions. Ay, what are the preparations that you need is first is identifying ano yung ma-offer mo, no, as an applicant to that company or the job role. Then second, ano yung kailangan mo, I mean, you need to identify, yun first is the job descriptions, ang roles, ano yung mga needed. Then doon iikot lang yung questions terms sa interview. Tama yung sabi ni Miss Jenny, no? There are questions that the interviewer, no, na mag-throw sila out of the box ng mga questions because they might uh, ask you lang or tinitignan na they might test you kung until saan yung the way tayo, no, sumagot doon sa questions or ano yung behavior natin during the interview. Alright? Sige, how about Miss Jane? Hi, Miss Jane. Hello, ma'am. Hindi ka po audible. Okay pa, check mo na ng iyong mic. Ayan.
Good evening. Marinig na po ako.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes po.
Same question po.
Yes po.
Um, for me, if I had an interview, for example, tomorrow, I will do research about the company, and also, um, I will I will rehearse what I would do during the interview, and also, um, I will sell myself for the position that the company will offer. That's it po.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Jane. Ayun, you sell yourself, no? So it is important to know what is your strengths and your weaknesses. Yun yun, no? Okay, next question. How do you usually plan your workday? Do you have a system or just go with the flow? This question is for Miss Elaine. Ayun. Nandiyan ba si Miss Elaine?
Can you hear me po?
Yes, Miss.
Hi, hello, good evening po. Yeah, for my usually plan on my workday, I do prepare the system like the first that what to do so that my work will be finished from time to time. Yeah,
Mm. So, meron kang naka-schedule.
like yes po, the planning.
Mm. All right. Thank you, Miss Elaine. How about Miss Christy? Hi, Miss. Same question goes with you po. Sige. Next is Miss Maribeth. Miss
Hello.
Christy. Ayan. All right.
Hello po, good
He-
evening.
Hello, good evening. Sige,
For
Miss, how
me,
do you usually... Yes po.
for me po, like din po sa sagot ni Miss, mas prefer ko po yung may plan talaga. Like po, ako nag-ESL po kasi ako. So pag may classes po ako naka-schedule po talaga yung naka-plan para po yung flow ng trabaho mo is tuloy-tuloy.
All right. Thank you, Miss. So, organized ka na person, no?
Yes po.
Sana all. Sige, itong ating first honor kanina, si Mr. Julius. Hi, Sir Julius. How are you there?
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Yes, good evening. So, kayo po, how do you usually plan your work day?
Workday. I just go with the flow. What comes
Mm,
first, what comes next. Yun na lang. Yun lang sa akin.
all right. Okay. Nice meeting you, sir. How
Thank you, ma'am.
about Ma'am Nympha? Ayan, Miss
Hello.
Nympha. Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Just like uh, Mom Christino, I'm an ESL teacher. So, of course, I need to plan my day, the next day or the week. So, if I have some classes, I'm um, a part-time ESL teacher in two two schools, but um not so many classes. So I juggle my time between that part-time work and also assisting my daughter because my daughter needs assistance. She has some medical condition and also my brother. So I supervise everything in our household, everything. So that's the reason why I wanted to take on another job because of the growing expenses that I couldn't handle anymore. So that's why I joined this course because I'm interested in becoming a virtual assistant ever since. Although I have an previous work experience in corporate settings before, but it's been how many years? 10 years work. Since I've started working from home. So now I haven't had a client yet because whenever I apply in a school, of course, it's not really just one person that you attend to, right? So, and about interviews, well, maybe it's been a while. I didn't have interview, but recently when well, my current school, they do some interviews. They are making it like conversational, so it's not really kind of nerve-wracking for me, but it used to be whenever whenever I have a schedule for an interview, I would like be nervous, but of course I would prepare. That's the reason why I like to be nervous because that's that prompts me to prepare. Yeah, that's
Alright.
it.
Thank you, Miss Nympha. Iba din yung ano mo no, um, yung sa in terms of preparations. No, nice. Alright, so next question. When was the last time good communication saved you from a work problem? Okay, sino ba hindi natawag ko dito? How about Miss Anna Martiliano? Hi, Miss.
Good evening po. So the question is, when was the last time good communication saved you from a work problem? Actually, I'm in
Mm-mm.
sales right now. I'm working as a salesperson. So every time I am in the process of negotiating and communicating with my customer and my client as well. Also in collaboration with our ASEAN offices like Malaysia, Singapore, Japan. So I usually have a communication with them. But when you had a conversation or when you communicate with customer, of course, customer will always feel right. So they always have complaint or something, or even the most difficult situation, they are going to get back to you uh, like some delivery issues or something, because I work in a semiconductor company. So whatever will be the problem, complaint coming from the customer, and what I did is I just feel calm in negotiating and communicating with customer, because that's the most important thing when you communicated with your clients. So it always save from a work problem, because hindi naman laging dapat mainit ang ulo when you are talking or dealing with your clients. So you have to know what will be their difficulty, what will be their concerns, so that from there on, you might like having a deal, like what's really the problem, or it 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 it's just a give and take then from the client. So every day it's like difficult for me to communicate with customer, but along the way it should always have a very good communication to customer.
Okay, thank you, Miss Anna. So I really love this session, no? Since iba-iba yung background natin, no? Iba-iba yung saan tayo nanggagaling na mga, ano, I am from corporate also, no? Nasa corporate world ako ngayon, no? So I'm so happy na iba-iba yung mga experiences ninyo kasi natututo din ako. How about Miss Anna? Anna, saan na yun siya? Did I call you Miss Anna Sebastian? Natapos ka na ba? Natawag ka na, ma'am?
Yes po.
Ay, okay. Alright, how about eto? Ka-name ko, Fatima. Miss Fatima. Good evening, Miss. Okay. So, while waiting for Miss Fatima, how about Miss Elaine? Ah, ayan. Pa-unmute na si Fatima. Miss Fatima, when was the last time a good communication saved you from a work problem? Okay. Sige. Okay, later na yan si Miss Fatima. How about Miss Christine? Christine Jane. Nandyan ba si Miss Christine? Alright, sige. How about Rods? Ay, Miss Christine, hindi po. Wala po kaming, naka-mute ka po, Miss. Okay. Sir Mark answered no. Okay, Miss Christine. Go ahead po. Um, Mark answered, if I can, for me, it's every day because every day there is always a problem at work. All right. And without good communication, everything would be a chaos. That's right. No, so, vital talaga yung communication kahit saan, kahit hindi sa work. Because if we cannot communicate properly, kung ano yung gusto natin or ano nais nating iparating, no? Kahit kanino nagkausap mo, no, walang mangyayari. Do you believe in nasusolve ba ang mga problema sa magandang usapan? Tama, tama ba?
Yes
Tama.
po.
Tama.
Yes.
Ah, okay, tama man. Alright. Sige. Next question. This will be the last question. Okay, if you had one more hour in your day, what would you do with it? Sige, please type it on the chat box, your answers. Sige, if you had one more hour in your day, ano yung gagawin mo doon? Sige, I'll read your answers. Okay, 26 na tayo ngayon. Okay, type your answers on chat box. No, doon sa question, if you had one more hour in your day, what would you do with it? Okay, according to Miss Marivic Mapalad, I will spend it with my kids. Yeah, I'm with you, Miss Anna Sebastian. Rest, no more time to rest. I will spend time with my family. Okay, spend quality time with kiddos. Sleep. Kulang mo sa tulog, Miss Ana Martiliano. Yeah, spend it with family. Okay, Miss Avi, if I will have an extra hour in a day, I would spend it no reading a book. Okay, I will spend it to learn new self-care. I will treat my family to places we haven't to. Pwede bang sumama, Miss Nympha? Me time for an hour. Balance is also, yeah, that's right, no? Balance is important. If I still have more hour in my day, I would spend it with my family, eat good food. All right. Actually, since I'm just a stay-at-home mom, I usually find to learn something from the computer, like things like this while resting. Okay, improve my English skills. Alright, sige, lahat na ba nakasagot? So most of us, no, would like to spend it in our loved ones or rest, no, having a rest, no, or good sleep. Alright, sige. So most of us have family na. Okay, let's move on. Thank you for your answers. So, warm up pa lang yung mga questions. Are we still learning ba? Alright. Sige. So, ayan. The, the purpose of this session no, is to help you improve your communication, probably to boost interview confidence, and also develop smart time habits. So, we can build client trust, present our value no clearly and work efficiently every day. Sige. So most of us enrolled in this um course no for us to learn. No, so congratulations no kasi not all of the people no uh want to enhance or alam nila ano yung pagkukulang nila but Hindi nila alam kung paano or ano ang unang gawin so that we can address kung ano yung kulang sa atin. Alright? Sige. Okay. First, let's uh tackle this one. Interview mindset. No, your first client is your first win. Okay. So we need to shift our mindset from applicant to a solution provider. Ayan. So, bakit kaya nagamatter yung mindset? Because mindset drives the outcome. Kung ano yung iniisip natin, yun ang possible na mangyayari. Agree kayo? If you agree, type 1 in the chat box. Type 2 kung disagree kayo. No? So, accordingly, mindset drives outcome. So, your mindset, ayan, agree ba lahat? Ayun, agree lahat. So, your mindset determine how you present yourself. Sige, so from I need a job to I offer a solution. So, every interview is a business conversation and it's not a favor. Sige. Sige. How do you present yourself ba? I don't know how to pronounce your name, Miss May. May. Paano po i-pronounce yung name mo, Miss? Miss May. 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 Meja. Mayha. Meha. Ano ba yan? Pahirapan ang pangalan natin dito. Hi, Miss. So, how do you present yourself if ever, no? Okay. Ano, wala siya. Miss, ako lang to. Sige, Miss.
Sorry.
Saan ka na po? Bigla kang nawala. Alright, sige. How do you present yourself pa? Who would like to answer? Sige. Unmute yourself na lang if you want to answer. How would you present yourself during an interview?
Miss, hello. Good evening. I want to answer the question po.
Go, Miss.
For me po, piniprepare ko yung sarili ko during the interview. I make sure that ready ako or prepared ako sa mga possible interview questions, and also I make sure that kabisado ko yung kung ano yung napapaloob sa resume ko, because usually nandun naman lahat ng questions to know yung background mo sa mga previous jobs mo. So, and also, I make sure to read or parang nagsisearch ako regarding dun sa company na ina-applyan ko, para din meron akong alam regarding dun sa company. So, yun, that's how I prepare myself and sa interviews.
Thank you, Miss Anna. That's right, no? You need to be familiarized kung ano yung sinulat mo doon, no, sa resume mo, sa CV mo, ano yung present mo. Because doon din iikot yung questions aside from job descriptions of the roles that you have applied, no, or that you are applying. Alright. So, maklaro nyo, maklaro lang. Visible ba? Sige.
Yes
In
po.
this side, so there's a category, and we are here to compare what is the applicant mindset uh then the solution provider mindset. So our target the end of this session is to change our mindset. Now the focus here in this category, the focus Pag applicant mindset ka, your focus is to get hired, no, getting hired. Now, as of the moment, it should be solving a problem or what can you add, no, value to that company or to that certain company that you're applying for. So, yun na. Kasi lahat naman tayo, we want to get hired. Tama man. Sino mang nag-apply lang for the MA. No? So, we need to be the solution, no, to the problem. Kaya nga, syempre, nag-post ng hiring ang isang company. Meaning, kailangan nila someone to solve a problem. No? So, yun. So, we are applying for a job and we are there to solve the problem or to add value to the company. So, our goal also, instead of to impress the interviewer, is to understand the company needs and offer a tailored solution. Tama yung sabi ni Miss Anna, no? We need to study kung ano yung kailangan ng isang kumpanya. Then, yun na. Do we, yun yung goal natin. Then the language used, no, sa applicant mindset, I'm looking for opportunities. Now, we can say I can help your team achieve this by doing this one. No, presenting yourself, no, selling yourself. Now, what is the tone? No, ano yung tono dapat? So, sa applicant mindset, ang tone niya is passive or apologetic. I'm sorry because I am lacking of this one. I'm sorry because I'm not like this. I'm sorry because I'm not like that. So, that is an applicant mindset. But our target is to be a solution provider mindset. So, we need to be confident and consultative. Last, I don't know what is the exact time, no, I've been also with the students ni Miss Ri before. Sabi ko sa nila, be confident lang kasi hindi alam ng mga applicants. Kung totoo yung sinasabi mo. I mean, we are not here to lie about ourselves, no? But we need to, parang, you need to act as if na master mo yan kahit hindi pa masyado. No, tama man. There are things kasi na hindi natin familiar, especially mga tools na ginagamit. But if they ask us, if ever, kung are we knowledgeable about these tools, ano ang sagot natin? Sige, ano ang possible sagot ninyo? 'Di ba? Yan karang, I'm sorry, I'm not, hindi ko po alam kung paano yan gawin. But, dapat ang sagot, yes, kasi gusto natin, 'di ba, gusto natin ma-hire tayo. Aside from that, tayo yung magso-solve ng problem nila. So, ang sagot natin, kahit di natin alam or hindi natin familiarize or gaano kabisado yung tools na yun, no, dapat confident tayo, no? Practice, no, until you make it.
I'm so sorry. Busog ka
Sorry
kasi
naman,
doon.
baby.
Nagsantik ka dyan.
Okay.
Naririnig
Aside
ka.
from that, we need to be consultative, no? Sige. So, next category is the emphasis. So, in applicant mindset, actually, in the corporate world, no, medyo nandito kami sa applicant mindset, yung mga, mga applicants. So, emphasis is past experience and qualifications. Now, our target is to be measurable results and strategic impact. Okay, later we will dig in pa, no, more. Then, positioning, if applicant ang mindset sees self as one of the many candidates. Now, in a solution provider mindset, we need to see ourselves as a valuable partner or as a resource of that certain company. So, sige. In terms of interview questions naman, we are wait to be asked questions. Siyempre, yun man talaga ang cycle, no? Na they ask questions. But we need also to ask smart questions about the challenges and priorities. No, we need to ask the employer kung ano yung mga challenge so that we are able to be ready also kung ano yung mga kailangan pa natin work out within ourselves or ano pa yung mga need natin, no, na kailangan paghandaan. Then success metric, getting the job. But in a solution provider mindset, it is making a meaningful difference in the role that offered to us. Sige. So, the mindset of the applicant is please pick me. Now, in a solution provider mindset, dapat no sa next na mga interview ninyo, ito na, here's how can I help. So, you need to know more about yourselves. Dili, hindi pwede na during the interview, dun ka pa mag-asa sa sarili mo, ano pa kailangan ko ma-offer? You need to prepare. No, prepare because yung mga kasama or yung mga kalaban mo or mga kaano mo na mga candidates, they are also prepared. So, ano yung bagay na mag-stand out ka talaga during the interview? Okay, let's move on. Any clarification, questions? Wala? Okay, ayan. So, here, makita nyo, no? Ayan. So, how to make the shift? So, 'di ba, we have no discussed earlier applicant mindset versus the solution provider mindset. So, eto na. I really hope I get hired. I need this job because or I'm willing to do anything. So, in solution provider, in applicant mindset, it is passive, reactive, focus on the self. So while in solution provider mindset, it is proactive, confident, focus on solving the problem. So here's how I can contribute to your team success. Or based on what I know about your company, I can help improve it in the way like this, like that. So I've handled similar challenges before. So here's what worked. Ayun. So accordingly, speak in terms of value, not according to needs. All right. Are you familiar with the iceberg of value? No, or go beyond the task. Sige. So, the visible one is the task and the responsibilities. No, familiar man siguro kayo ng iceberg. No, are you familiar with the iceberg? Sige. So, ang visible lang dyan is the task and responsibilities. But, sa ilalim niyan, what are the hidden is the impact, the results, the strategy, and the initiatives. So you need to know kung ano yung need mong gawin, no, to deliver the result. What are those strategies that you can offer to the company? What are those initiatives? Kasi hindi na bibili sa palengke ang initiative. No, even in a simple role, no, even a simple job, no? Kahit sa mababa na rank and file, mahirap pag walang initiative. No, simple lang, kahit simple instructions, if hindi natin nagawa. Like, I've read also, no, one of the post ng mga, yung sa VA na nababasa ko, you really need to read kung ano yung mga instructions na binigay sa inyo because merong, for example, nag-take kayo ng exam, tapos na kayo nag-apply kayo, then merong examinations nag-send ang isang company. Then nakalagay doon, halimbawa 1 to 15 ang exam, no? So, doon sa number 10 na question, nakalagay doon na supposedly mag-stop ka na, no, stop mo na ang exam, i-submit mo na. Doon ang instruction ha. Pero, kaya hindi kayo man nagbabasa, no, diretso ka pa ng 11 to 15. So, yun ang isa sa mga reasons na hindi ka natanggap sa work because you didn't read thoroughly the instructions. Kasi sometimes, meron mga hidden na yung mga instructions, simple lang, like type, type red, no, color red, if ganito ganyan. Tapos na-miss mo yun kasi maliit lang ang text, hindi masyado visible. One of the 'di ba, one of the characteristics that a PA must have is dapat, no, yung attention to details, no, simple lang yan siya, no, pero medyo hindi yan applicable sa lahat ng tao. So, dapat meron tayo niyan, no? So, one of the tip, no, speak from what's below the surface, show the value behind your work. Because all of us, I believe, no, na nandito sa Zoom meeting ngayon, is meron mga experiences. Different experiences, but we can deliver. No, kasi 'di ba, the mindset, if once we change our mindset na kaya mo, makakaya mo talaga, no? Sige. So highlighting value, not just the task. So don't just list the responsibility, show the impact. No, ano yung magiging impact if ever ma-hire ka? Use this formula. Task plus skill used plus the result or impact. So, ito yung i-practice natin. Ano yung task na kaya natin? Ano yung skills na dapat gamitin natin? And what are the results or impact that we are expecting? No? For example, ang kailangan lang is I can manage social media. Ganyan lang. It should be, I created a social campaign that grew engagement. Pansin nyo, may 60%, meron siyang number, no, may value siya. Then, meron siyang time frame in 3 months. So, are you familiar with, ba? Paano ba kayo plan? How do you plan ba? 'Di ba? It should be smart. It should be specific, measurable, ano pa, attainable, realistic, and time-bounded or time-bound. No? So, you need to move beyond what is the job description, no, presented or posted. Alright. What are the red flags to avoid? Yun ang sinasabi ko kanina. First is desperation. Sir, or ano, sir or miss, I'm willing to accept anything, ganyan, kahit $2 lang per hour, no? Kasi alam naman natin kung magkano dapat, 'di ba? Magkano ba ngayon? How much? Kano ang bigayan? Sige,
$5 po yung
five
minimum.
dollars minimum, no? So, merong iba, no, na kahit less than 5, gina-accept na lang. No. So, I'm willing to accept anything. So, lahat na lang ng trabaho pinapagawa sa'yo. So, ang end nun is na-burnout ka. No? So, over-apologizing. Sorry if I'm not qualified. Ano yan. So, yun. Tama yung sabi nyo kanina, no? You need to study, to understand what is the job role, the job description. Then, you need to weigh what are those, yung wala pa sa atin, no? We need to educate ourselves, study, basa, research about it, no? Na nasa ano na lahat, internet. No? Before, in my, siguro, sino ang kaedadan ko dito? 35 na ako. I'm turning 35 this September. Sa era ko, no, is books talaga. Wala pa kami masyadong internet before. So, lahat is nasa libro. So, kung walang libro, walang knowledge, no, sa amin. But now, maswerte lahat ng mga ano ngayon, depende din kung marunong gumamit. But lahat ngayon nasa internet na. Pag di mo alam ang sagot, halimbawa, for example, you are confronted with someone, then you don't know how to answer it. ChatGPT, paano ko to sagutin na hindi siya mabastos? Or paano ko to sagutin na hindi man karang I'll look desperate or something na karang ano pa rin ako. Diba? Si ChatGPT na lahat, no? And all those tools na nasa ano na. So, yun lang talaga. We need to know how to use that thing. Kasi nga, 'di ba, sabi nila na there are studies presented na mga research na ginasabi na wala nang magiging trabaho ang mga tao because papalitan na ng AI. Pero sino ba magpa-prompt doon sa AI? 'Di ba ang mag-prompt man sa AI is mga tao pa din. So, anong gagawin mo doon sa tools kung ikaw mismo, ikaw na tao, hindi ka marunong mag-ask ng proper questions, hindi mo alam paano gamitin. So, one of the skills talaga is dapat curious kayo. Paano ito ginagawa? or dapat ano din, sino yung nasa environment niyo ngayon, 'no? Surround yourself with someone na natututo kayo. Wag doon sa mga ano, I mean, hindi tayo sigurado kung hanggang kailan tayo mabubuhay, right? So please, ito lang one of the learnings no sa life ko in my almost 35 years na it should be you need to surround yourself with someone na dapat natututo ka. No, hindi yung nabe-burn out ka or nasi-stress ka. Hindi din na paglabas after ng session no, ay, wag mo na akong kausapin friend kasi sabi ni Miss, yung coach namin, one of our coaches is sabi niya na ay, dapat hindi na daw kami makipag-usap doon. Kasi natututo din tayo doon sa mga experiences ng ibang tao. But dapat at this time, alam na natin kung sino, ano ang dapat mga kasama natin para umangat tayo sa buhay natin. Alright? So, napalayo na tayo, no? Values education, maday ni Miss. Sige, next is underselling. I only did this one during my experience, no? Dapat alam niyo yung term na hilas? Hilas, pero dapat meron kayong maipakita din kayo ha na skills. Dili na you're acting like you know but was scrutinized na ng someone from that company kayo, gigisa na kayo, hindi na kayo makasagot. Dapat, ano talaga, confident kayo but meron kayong maipakita. No? So, eto yung mga red flags to avoid. Desperation, over-apologizing, and underselling. Alright? So, since we're talking about mindset, no, there are things, no, we need to prepare in terms of our mental for the interview. So, yun na, what to say? So, are you familiar with the method, STAR method? Sige, ano yung STAR method? Kindly chat in the chat box kung ano yung STAR method. Okay? What is the STAR method? Ay, hindi obvious ang 35. Salamat, ma'am. Sige, what is the STAR method? Okay, situation, task, action, or result. Miss Avi, can you explain it further po for us to learn? Okay,
Um,
miss.
Bale, the STAR method is a proven way to structure your answers during interview. So, yun nga po siya. S stands for situation, T for task, and then A for action, and R for results. So, for the situation, this is basically the brief background or context of the scenario. So, like for example, if the interviewer will ask you to tell them about the time you led the project, so that's basically the situation. And then the task, what was your responsibility or goal na inlining on that situation? And then the action, focusing on your contribution. And the results would be what happened, the outcomes or the metrics.
All right. Thank you, Miss Avi, for helping us no, to learn what is the STAR. No, so, tama yun, no? We need to have a clear introduction pitch, no? Then situation, what is the situation that is relevant to the question that is asked to us? What are the tasks? What are the actions, no, that we have made? And what is the result of those action na ating ginawa? Alright. Next is what to ask. No, there are questions that shows insight. For example, what challenges is the team facing right now? Ayan. So, there are many questions pa. Ayun. May nabasa ako dito, fake it until you make it. That's right. So, ayun, you really need to know or to ask what what is the right question to be thrown no during the interview. No. Hindi pwede na hindi ka marunong or hindi mo alam kung ano yung i-ask mo because 'di ba sa laban dapat prepared ka talaga. Not just in the job, no, but in whole na aspect sa life. You should be prepared. Kahit hindi ka prepared, ayun na, sabi ni Miss, fake it until you make it. So, ayun. One preparation also is knowing how to follow up. No, we need to send a thank you email, no, with a value reminder doon sa ating interviewer. Ayun. All of us ba know how to use email? Lahat ba dito? Knowledgeable? Pinaka-basic, Google?
Yes.
No, type 1 if ever. Okay. Okay, good. Sumali pa si Miss Ray. Sige. Alright. So, here are the final thoughts, no? To turn the interview into wins. So, 'di ba ang mindset natin dapat kita yung makakatulong doon sa company. Therefore, tayo yung maha-hire. So, we're not just applying. You are offering a real value. Pero paano ka maka-offer ng real value kung hindi mo alam ano ang value mo sa sarili mo? No, that hits really hard. So practice presenting yourself as a professional with solution. I know I want to share it with you lang in my corporate job. No, I've been a hiring and recruitment specialist for 2 years, no, last 2020 to 2022. So, meron kaming interview. So, during that time, syempre COVID man, so we are conducting a Zoom interview. So, that certain applicant, no, should be, 'di ba, pag meron kayong schedule na interview, you should be early, no, prepared early, then dapat look professionally kahit nasa Zoom lang, no? So, that applicant, certain applicant is, alam mo yung nakahubad lang siya, no, nakatopless siya. Hindi niya alam na mapasok to siya sa Zoom. So, anytime if Zoom ang gagamitin or anything, no, dapat ready ka, no, na ano ka. So, na-accept siya sa Zoom from waiting, no, na-accept siya, nakatopless lang siya. Tapos, nagsuot siya ng t-shirt, pagsuot siya ng t-shirt, then, parang meron pang question sa kanya, tas medyo nag-lag yung, during that interview nag-lag yung ano niya. Alam niyo anong ginawa niya? Nag-CR siya, sinama niya kami sa CR. No? So, yun yung mga epic fail na interview na na-experience ko. So, sinama niya kami sa CR, nag-CR siya. Hindi niya alam na kung ano ang camera niya. So, you really need to know your tools, 'di ba? Kung ano yung gamit niyo, kung kailan niyo i-off yung mic niyo, ay kailan niyo i-off yung camera niyo. Dapat ready talaga kayo. Tapos, halimbawa kinakabahan kayo, 'di ba? Fake it until you make it. Dapat kahit kinakabahan kayo, huwag niyo ipakita kinakabahan kayo kasi baka yung applicant na kinabahan lang siya kaya nakapag-CR siya tapos sinama niya pa kami. No? So, masyado kaming close. Nagbanding kami sa CR together with the managers na ng executive. So, parang pahiya ako doon kasi nga, yan na nga. So, congratulations, hindi siya natanggap. No? So, aside from that experience, I have to share this with you so that you can learn, no? Kasi pwede tayo maka-learn from the experience of others, hindi na kita mismo mag-experience sa self natin. So, I am studying my master's, no? Kina-finish ko ng master's ko, clinical psychology. So, meron kaming isang professor, ano siya, pinaka-gahi, 'no? In terms of sa psychology ha, clinical psychology, alam niya lahat, 'no? Kahit ang dean ko takot doon sa professor namin. So that certain professor, hindi ko alam naka-unmute ang aking mic. So sabi ko andiyan na ang professor ko na na medyo yung maldita ba, super maldita gyud. Tas narinig niya. Kasi gikamusta niya ako, tas yun ang sagot ko, hindi ko alam na naka-unmute ang mic ko. So, narinig na buong klase na ganun ang tingin ko sa professor namin na sobra gyud ka strikta. So, yun. So, until now, kilala niya pa rin ako because tinawag ko siyang ganun. So, yun yung dapat maano natin na if naka-off pa ang ating mic, naka-off ba ang camera if may gagawin tayo na not related doon sa interviews, no? So, yun yung mga natutunan ko so far, no, na you can apply also na dapat ka-off yung cam if ever no may extra things na gagawin tayo na not related to sa mga trabaho natin. Then, make sure when make sure to know when to on or when to off your mic. No, then ayun. So your first yes is not just a job, it's your first client. Sige. Are you still with me? Kumain na ba kayo? Okay. Next is client communication. So what are those? We need to be clear, calm, and client-centric. So always communicate with clarity and composure. No, so you need to respond promptly, set the expectations, and focus on providing value. Avoid vague answers, ghostings, or over-promising your client's trust because client's trust depends on it. Sige. How kaya, miss? Paano kaya, no? So, first is we need to respond promptly. So, we need to aim na we can reply within 24 hours or sooner the better. If we are not able to reply, no, we need to set auto replies. If we know that we are unavailable during the time. Also, what is the right tone? So, all of us know naman kung ano yung right tone. So, we need to be professional, we need to be respectful, and it should be warm and positive. No? Then, the expectations, yun yung nasabi kanina, no? Na what if hindi natin ma-meet ang expectations ng client? Hindi pwede yan. No, we need to clarify the deliverables, the timeline, and the communication style. So, not just in the job, but also we can apply it in our personal, no, life, no, na dapat alam natin ano yung timeline pag binigay sa atin. No, we really need to know ano yung deliverables, ano yung dapat na ma-deliver natin. So, what are those mistakes to avoid? Ayun na nga. Vague replies, ghosting clients, and over-promising and under-delivering. So, we can use these tools, no? I know there are many tools that can be used, especially yung may mga experience na here, VA world, no? Email templates, the calendar, no? Are we familiar with the Google Calendar? Microsoft, no? There are task trackers also, Trello, ClickUp. No, ano pa? Ano pa ba ang mga tools na ginagamit niyo as of the moment? Kindly chat it on the chat box if ever meron kayong mga tools na ginagamit. So, ayun. Next is time management and productivity. So, we need to work smart and deliver sharp. So, yun. I asked you kanina kung paano kayo mag-start ng mga araw ninyo. So, you need to plan your day with intention. Prioritize the tasks. No, you set clear goals and use tools like calendars and timers to stay focused. Because if wala tayong ganito, no, minsan if go with the flow lang tayo. For example, sa work ng corporate world, no? Pag, ano lang, karang akong, ano lang meron, ma'am? Yan lang. For example, ganyan. Medyo, ano yan, medyo magulo ang magiging trabaho or ano ang result ng trabaho mo. So, yun, you need to know paano i-prioritize yung task. Kung urgent, ma'am, tanan man urgent, lahat ganito, kailangan may ganito, ganyan. So, you need to know what is the deadline. No? So, ayan, working efficiently, not just busily, is the key to consistent, but a high quality result. All right. Mm. So there are daily structure tips, no? So start with three priorities. Now structure your day with three daily priorities. Ano yung three daily priorities mo every day? For example, you have we work na. So ano yung mga most probably na needed gawin first thing, no, during pag-in mo sa trabaho mo. Then you need to schedule your breaks. Use time blocking to focus on specific task. You should really know kung ano yung working piece mo or pace mo kasi nga dapat alam mo kung ano yung skills mo in terms of dealing with tasks? Kasi nga, ikaw mismo ang nakakakilala sa sarili mo. Even if it is set, no, na, for example, before your shift, no, ends, it should be done na ang specific task. So, dapat ma-deliver natin yun prior doon sa giset ng ating client. So that ma-amaze sila sa atin na another bonus. So, planned end of day check-in. So, there are similar tasks for efficiency. So, dapat alam natin kung ano yung mga same lang na mga tasks na pwede natin sabay-sabay na gawin. No? Alright. So, another tip is to stay consistent to avoid burnout. So, yun na nga, schedule short breaks and self-care time. Use Pomodoro or 90-20 work cycles. Ito yung tinanong ni Miss Ri sa akin if ano yung ginagamit ko, no, na style. Sabi ko, wala akong sagot sa kanya. Kasi it depends on the task that has been given to me, no? So, I cannot stick to one lang. Cannot stick to one. Doon sa task, then know your work limits and protect your energy. Aside from that, time and progress tracking tools. So, ito yung mga tools na ginagamit mostly sa VA world. Ayun, ito yung mga dapat i-learn nyo. Then, i-search nyo ano yung mga tools na dapat knowledgeable kayo. So, prior applying for that position, dapat knowledgeable ka na. So, dapat, one step ahead ka always. Yun yung isa sa mga characteristics na dapat meron ka. Alright, so trying out all together the confidence, the clarity, and consistency. Now, when you land a job, it should be cleared, polished ang communication because it builds the trust between you and your client. Also, how to keep the client is within the consistency and reliability. And also, a better system, no? So, more clients and income. So, pag starting pa, no, if you can invest, kung kaya man lang, mag-invest ka na para sa iyong work, no? For example, you're targeting or eyeing talaga na maging VA. So, ano yung mga needed na mga gamit? So, for example, you need to invest a good na headset, no? Or laptop or computers or anything na pwede ka mag-invest. Invest ka talaga to have a better system. Because if you have a better system, no, kasunod doon is maraming client and maraming income. Pero dapat alam mo din paano yun study. No, nakita niyo yung picture, interrelated yung confidence, yung clarity and consistency. Hindi siya nag-out na so interconnected siya. because we need this one, no, to have or kung gusto natin na magkaroon ng mga client. So, yan. Ayan. So, meron lang akong gi-add, no, steps to successful digital transformation. Kasi not all of us naman, no, is nasa digital world or 100% or 110%, no, nasa transformation ng digital. So, ayan. So, analyze processes, kung ano yung mga processes na connected doon sa isang job role, no, na we are eyeing to apply. What are those technology? The culture of the client. Tama yung sabi kanina, no, na we need to study about the company, the client, kung ano yung gusto nila. Then we need to set clear goals. Ayan, define the objective. Some of the companies meron established na KPIs. Some of those companies, kayo pa ang mag-establish kung ano yung should be ng KPI. No, then develop a roadmap. Prioritize initiatives and allocate resources. So what are those resources na meron kayo and wala pa kayo? Ayun. Invest in technology, choose scalable and secure solutions, and foster collaboration. Engage all the stakeholders, ensure the cross-department alignment. So may mga katrabaho kayo, right? Magiging katrabaho kayo. So ito, one of the questions na i-throw ng isang hiring or ng mga ano is, ano yung mga gamit ninyo? If ever ba may power outage, ano yung solusyon nyo doon? So, dapat ready kayo doon sa mga questions na yun. If wala pa kayong ganito, ano yung, dapat hindi lang kayo mag-settle, ay wala pa ako niyan, miss. Wala akong ganito, ganyan. No, ano yung possible na solution mo? Because our mindset is to be a solution-based provider. Alright? So, I guess that's all. Your mindset is your best tool. So, use it to lead, to deliver, and to grow. So, thank you so much, no, everyone, for being with me within an hour and 10 minutes pa. Ayun. So, questions. Questions po. Baka may questions kayo, no? I admire those nasa sales kasi hindi lahat carry na makipag-usap or in terms of negotiations, no, pag nasa sales. So, kudos po sa lahat ng nandito, especially sa lahat ng nandito. You spend your time, no, to be with me. Actually, ito yung pinaka-ano ko, mataas na nagsalita for the past, 1 month lang bitaw. Sige. Questions, clarifications, huwag kayo matakot. Sige. Ano? Wala kayong question, ako mag-question.
Ako na lang, coach. Ay.
Sige.
Unsay mas best maybe recommendation or best strategy as a newbie or beginner in a virtual assistant or in the field na kanang kuan sa customer, best jud siya or recommend nimo na dapat na mo sundon?
Alright. Or, sige. Best jud. Sige. For me lang ha, it works for me. Yun. And based on my experience and the experience of others ako ang ma-learn. Tanan ba kasabot Bisaya or some of here Tagalog?
From Pangasinan, so I cannot
Tagal.
understand.
Okay. Okay, sige.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Tagalog.
It's okay, miss. Okay. Best practices that I can share with you are based on my experience and our practice. And the first is you need to prepare yourself. You need to identify your strengths and weaknesses. Pinaka. Because, you know, life would not stop if we will stop, especially in learning. No, we need to learn. We need to be hungry for learnings. No, dapat yan talaga. Then, your weaknesses, how to address those weaknesses. Hindi pwede mag-settle ka na ganito lang ako. Not just here ha, sa having or eyeing for a job, but in your whole personal. Hindi pwede mag-settle ka kung ano ka. For imbawa, ganito ka in 2024, hindi pwede na ganyan ka pa rin in terms and positive hindi ka pwede na ganyan pa din in 2025 because according, 'di ba, sino yung kanina na grabe ang grabe ang gastos ngayon or ano yung 'di ba, ang mga bilihin ngayon, mystery, grabe ang 'di ba, mag-budget ka hindi naman kaya sa yung sweldo ko lang. So we need to ask for more. So for us na magkakaroon tayo or ma-achieve natin yung more, we need to equip ourselves with the knowledge, the tools na meron tayo. Kasi nga, digital transformation na eh. Diba? So, hindi pwede na mag-settle lang tayo kung ano yung, natin. Pag hindi natin kaya, hindi. Dapat ang mindset is kaya natin. No? We need to shift our mindset from I can't to I can. No, I cannot to I can. Then, remove those, yun ang pinakaayaw na mystery, no? Am I allowed to share this one? Wala siyang magagawa. But this is the thing na pinakaayaw niya, yung excuses. Even if that is very excusable, no? Karang grabe gyud, karang maka-reason out ka, pero dili siya pwede because dili pwede ang di pwede, no? You can really deliver because yun na nga, iba yung culture ng mga client outside sa culture ng Filipino. Filipino, pwede pa pa siguro na, o sige, bukas na lang, o sige, ganito na lang, ano na lang gawin. Ay, sir, hindi ko po to kaya, ganito lang po talaga ang kaya ko. Hindi pwede because, 'di ba, we are expected to do beyond pa sa ginaas sa atin. So, we need to know our weakness so that we can combat it, our strength. Then, we need to unlearn and relearn. Ayan. Then, stay grounded and also know your value. Ayan. So,
Thank you,
I hope,
coach.
thank, thank you, Miss Carol. I hope you have learned something, no? Ayan. So, yun. Aside from that, kayo, ano yung mga ma-share ninyo? Kasi tama yun, fake it until you make it. Pero dapat may maibigay din kayo. Hmm. Sige, ano pa? Ano pa ang nyo? Okay, meron question dito. Ano ang mas nice? Resume or video resume? Okay. There are certain companies that are asking for a written. Now, you will submit a resume and also you will submit a video introduction. So, after this one, no, explore things. No, follow those successful VAs. No, they're expected to do a video introduction. So, you need to practice. No? Doon pa lang sa video introduction ninyo, dapat confident na kayo. No? So, kung may ginabasa kayo, you need to familiarize it so that you can deliver it without reading. Kasi ang pangit makita sa screen na nagbabasa kayo, introducing yourself. Sarili nyo yan, guys. Dapat mas kilala nyo yan. At alam nyo paano nyo i-deliver yung sarili ninyo. No? So, you need to introduce yourself according doon sa position na hinahanap. Kasi iba-iba yung position or iba-iba yung mga job roles or descriptions na hinahanap. So, dapat ma-tailor nyo yun. So, before doing the video introduction, you need to understand and you need to be knowledgeable. What are those job descriptions or what are those things they are needed na na meron tayo. So, having na mag-start na kayo record doon sa sarili nyo na introduce kayo sa self nyo, dapat na tailor nyo, na ipasok nyo doon kung ano ang need. For example, they are asking, about they're hiring for um, nasa hiring, no? Naghahanap sila ng mga hiring specialist. So, dapat kung ano yung job descriptions or dapat ano yung mga meron dapat ang isang posisyon na ipasok nyo doon sa video introduction nyo. Ayun. Sige, ano pa? Wala nang questions, clarifications, and also, may I add, no? I want to give emphasis doon sa you really need to read the instructions. You really need to understand kung ano yung instructions given to you. For example, here pa lang sa course na to, do your best. Because doing your best, meron akong libro na nabasa na, for example, it's not just faking it until you make it, but doing it, for example, 1% per day, 'di ba? Magiging habit siya until magiging ikaw yung pinoproject mo. So, you really need to study well, no, explore well, and understand kung ano yung binabasa ninyo. Ayun, initiative ba? Baga. Sige. Or for now, let's take a groovy daw. Sige, I will be the one. Ba, sige. Ay, nakapwesto na si Miss Caril. Ano, excuses daw. So, turn on your camera, please. Ayan. Okay, before going to ano, I want to share this nakakayang experience ko. Ganito ako. Sige, last na lang. During my class, I am asked by the professor about a certain case, na clinical case ba? Kung ano yung gagawin. Then I don't know the answer and I can't ask for help kasi naka-turn on yung camera. Tapos bawal maggalaw, ganyan. So, you need to answer. Anong ginawa ko? Gi-off ko ang Zoom ko. As in, kasi hindi ko alam sagot. Sabi ko na lang, Doc, sorry, Doc. Nawala ang internet namin. Pero alam ko naman, matalino yung professor kasi lahat ng professor namin doctor. So, alam nila yun. So, I'm a psychometrician pala. So, niloloko ko ang sarili ko. So, wag kayong ganun. Ha? Sige, yun lang. Sige. Let's take a photo of. Sige, Sir Rod. Saan yung iba? Okay, I don't know kung ano ha, kung... Okay. Ghosted na ba ang lahat? Ghosted na. Sige. Sige, 1, 2, 3. Ayan. Sige, send it muna kay ano. Wait lang. Sige, another window. Sige, smile na lang kayo. Sige, 1, 2, 3. Save ba yun? Hmm. Sige, 1, 2, 3. Smile. Ayan. Peace. Sige. Sige, another last one. Okay, another 1, 2, 3. Ayun. Alright, so that's all. I hope you have learned something from me because I have learned, no? Marami akong natutunan sa inyo and I wish you all the best, no? So thank you so much for having me at this session.